Well, this evening I wanted to just do a little follow-up from our confirmation class here at St. John's. As you can see, I'm in the Church of St. John's, and it's kind of dark out. And maybe this is just going to be a terrible video. But what I want to make sure that those of you that are in our confirmation class was that we remember what a covenant was. That God makes his promise to us. And what does that do for confirmation? Well, what it does for confirmation is you will probably recall from our Zoom meeting, is that it makes us enabled to fully live out the gifts that we received at baptism. How about that? That God made a pledge to us, make us his children. Remember how we talked about how God holds us as a father or a mother does when a child gets tired and sleepy at the end of a long, long day in the middle of the summer, and if the kid knows their place of security, they can go and lay and rest in mom and dad's lap and just fall asleep. If they don't, they run around and grow cranky and agitated until they're just no fun to be around. Okay? Then God enables us to live in that promise of resting in him, so that when we hear, like with Jeremiah, whatever I command you, you will say. God's words, not our own. Wherever I send you, you will go. God's mission, not our own. God sends us. We don't do our own work. That's what we're getting ready for in confirmation, to do God's will in our lives, not our own will. So we live in the light, we live in the grace of the sacraments. We can see over my shoulder here, Blessed Sacrament, Jesus himself. So that's what confirmation does for us. In a word, it makes us enabled to be soldiers for Christ. We will be sent out, not just sit behind the bulwarks, not just sit behind some defenses, not just sit behind somebody else's activity, but to be sent out by God. There you go.